Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you feel it coming in the air of night? Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air of night? Oh Lord, oh Lord. I was there and I saw what you did. Saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. Woo! And I can feel it coming in the air of night. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Woo! Hey, Jimmy's. I've been jamming some Phil Collins here tonight, having fun. I just feel like singing and dancing, being a little crazy. You know, when you get that life energy that surges through you, sometimes you're just like, I got to come to life. No more laying around being sick and suffering. I'm coming back to life. Psychic Bob is resurrecting from the world of the dead. Welcome. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys. We got a lot of wonderful people here. I got to take off my shades. I can't see y'all. Whew, get my hair down. This hair bandana is too hot. Jenny's Joyous Church says, Phil Collins has nothing on you. You are so sweet. I wish I could sing like Phil, but thank you. That's great. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people here. Lily Who 100's here. Hi, David Jan's here. Yay, all the way from Israel. Yay, the Radibas are here. Yay, Megan Johnson. Hi, Megan. Crystal Owl. Oh, wait, would she say something about Crystal Owl is with her? Hold on, let's see. Megan Johnson, I'm with Crystal Owl right now, and she says hi too. Hey, Crystal Owl. Hey, Megan. Good to see both of you. Yay. Christian Drew 1313 is here again. Yay. Bob's Try Bigo. They do karaoke. Yeah, I got to try some karaoke. There's some songs I might actually be able to sing if I worked on it. Yenny Yen's here. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, this is my Louis Vuitton bandana. I wear it as a face mask when I go in public. Isn't that cool? I'd be representing for LV. Oh, by the way, speaking of representing, check this out. I'm wearing my Cobra Kai shirt tonight because Psychic Bob's just so into his karate. I've been doing some katas today and getting excited about the upcoming new third season of Cobra Kai. Should be out in a few months. They said it's not going to be out till after the new year, but that's okay. It's worth the wait, you know. But I love Cobra Kai. If y'all haven't seen that, check it out. I'm not being endorsed by Cobra Kai nor Netflix. Got to say that. But they were on YouTube Red or YouTube whatever's premium. I never got it there. I watched a free clip of it, but it moved to Netflix, and I'm a Netflix subscriber. And I recommend y'all really check it out because it's such a cool show. And if you don't have Netflix right now, just do a search on Cobra Kai, spelled like this, on YouTube. See, so Cobra Kai, and you'll find the series. And they have a lot of comments. A lot of people are doing videos about it. I might do a whole video just about my theory on Cobra Kai. It's a little different than what I normally do, but might be fun. Yay. Well, we got a lot of people here tonight. My gosh, there's Stojan Stazilikov, all the way from Macedonia. Raymond Hampton's here. Hello, Raymond. Good to see you. There's Dawn Chance is here. Adele Rossiter's here. Yay. Nicole Spiritual Corner. Sora Riku is here. She says, that's an amazing, love the shirt. Yeah, I like my shirt too. This is what, by the way, just so you know, if you haven't seen the series, all the kids that go to the Cobra Kai Karate School, this is the actual shirt that they wear. So if you see the TV series, all the kids are dressed in these. So this is like an exact like replica. It's like if I were on the show, I would actually be wearing this shirt. So it's kind of cool, you know, it's like a prop, you know. Yay. Hey, Crystal Al, good to see you. Yeah, if Megan tells you to watch it, she's right about it. Yay. Lucy Wright Nielsen's here. You like Cobra Kai also? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, you know, I was around. It sounds like you are from my generation. You know, we remember the original Karate Kid, you know. Gav Hines, Bob, what'd you say? You need to buy some Nunchucks. Yeah, I could do that too. I like throwing stars too, but that's kind of deadly, isn't it? I'd throw a star and probably put out somebody's window or something, you know. Yay, I saw Ian is here. What did Ian say? Ian says, watch Gypsy on Netflix starring Naomi Watts and Barbara Van Caro. I haven't seen that, but I will look that up. Yay, Sora Rico's here. Sora says, I'd like to see you review Cobra Kai. Okay, I might do that, you know. That'd be a little different, but would you guys like that? I'd share my thoughts. Oh, I definitely, you know, like I'm really totally into this show. And, you know, guys, I am not normally one to get totally into TV. I mean, I like TV now and then, but I actually don't own a TV in my house because I watch Netflix. That's all I need on my computer. But I like when I get obsessed with a show, I get obsessed. Like I am so into Cobra Kai. I've actually started studying karate again. And I've been working on katas. I used to actually study karate years ago. So I'm kind of getting back into that. Lily, who's one here, says, I love Cobra Kai. Can't wait to third season. Wax on, wax off. Yeah. Anyways, you know, for those of you who are older, you remember the original Karate Kid movies. I watched them. Like, see, what's really cool is like I'm the same age as the characters in the original movies. Like I was a high schooler. I was 84. I was 16, same age that the character Daniel LaRusso is. So like I feel like I grew up with him. And so like when I see Johnny and Daniel and all the cast, I'm like, hey, I'm like part of that because I was part of that generation, you know? So it's kind of cool, you know? It's funny how fast life passes. Like I remember 1984, like it was just yesterday, you know? Jessica says, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Cobra Kai. Yeah, I think I'll have to do a whole video on that, you know? And Joel says, Daniel-san. Yeah, I can still hear Miyagi say, Daniel-san. 1984, I was 1. Gosh, isn't that weird how the time goes? I was 16. You know, I'm actually 52 now. People don't believe it, but I really am. I'm older than I look. I never age, and I've had no facelifts, even though I get accused of it sometimes. Yeah, I was born in the 60s. That's right. 68, you know. Nicole Spiritual Course says, I wasn't born yet, LOL. Colleen Croy says, I married in 1984. Well, that was a very romantic year. There was a lot of great music. I bet your reception had rockin' songs because all the music of the 80s, especially that period, was so darn cool, you know. Christian Druid says, I'm 43. Yeah, so you're old enough to remember Cobra Kai. You're a little young, but I'm sure it sounds like you remember it. Or I mean, Karate Kid, excuse me. Anyways, I am so glad you guys are here. How fun to be here, to dance, to party, to sing. You know, it's Sunday night. This is our Sunday night hangout, you know. Elohim Ta says, Bob, do you know any martial arts? Hayuh. Yeah, I do know a little bit of karate. I did study karate and taekwondo. So yeah, I do actually. And I still know how to defend myself. I'm rusty at it. That's why I'm starting to study it again. I'm just working at home, practicing katas. Because right now I don't have time to actually go out and join a dojo. And anyways, most dojos are closed because of COVID. So I'm doing karate at home because like Mr. Miyagi, those of you who know what I'm talking about, always said, karate is not here, not in the gut. Karate is here in the heart and in the mind. So you see, it's not about being tough. Karate is about having mastery of the inner self, and he was right. You know? Hold on, what was that? Oops, I just saw someone go by. Ian says, I am 40. So you were little when Karate Kid came out, but you probably grew up seeing it, I bet. You know? John McMahon said, I grew up in the rave generation. Oh, you know, I was a little old for the rave generation, but I thought it was cool. You know, I knew people that went to raves, you know. Stojant says, say, Bob, I ordered the tarot cards, the Rider's deck. Yay, Stojant. So are you going to be at our tarot class? By the way, I'm glad you brought that up because we're going to have a special tarot class, separate than the psychic development class. On Sunday, October 11th, I am teaching a professional training on the tarot. And if you want to join that, you need to go register at my website. Go to PsychicBob.com, virtual pointing down there. Did I get that right? And you'll see I've got new entries up there. I got a big picture of tarot cards, and right below that talks about the tarot class, and there's a PayPal button. Now, that PayPal button, once you click on that, it'll give you a chance to enter your information and your payment. And that is your registration. That's all you got to do. It's $31. I know everybody's saying, well, why 31? Why not 30? Because just trust me, my life is crazy enough with accounting that I need to keep it separate price point. So it's going to be $31. And believe me, it will be worth it. Okay. Those of you who have been taking my psychic development class, a lot of you have been saying how much it's been helping you. And so every Saturday we had that. By the way, yesterday we had our psychic development class. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I talked a bit about it, but it was great. We talked about spiritual healing. We're going to talk more about that in next week's class because there's too much to get into one class. So, really, where are you going to get 2 hours of direct psychic training with Psychic Bob? In those classes, just so you know, it's not that I send you some document and you study. It's live training. It's like I'm with you in the classroom answering your questions. 2 hours of direct training for only $30. I don't know any psychic, honestly, that's selling psychic development that cheap. Not at my level, at least, So I think you want to really consider that if you want to work on your psychic development. I invite you to consider that, okay? So, yay. Sora Rica says, yes, Bob, I want to join the class. I'm saving the money at the moment, so I'm going to get into that class. Yay. Well, we welcome you. Thank you for your efforts. I think you'll get a lot out of it, Gav Hines says, I trained in karate for a year, and as I got older, I did kickboxing, and we called it everything goes, no holds barred. Gav, I never got into kickboxing. That was a little too intense for me. I liked karate because it had a little more formal structure. Ooh, kickboxing, you got to be hardcore to do that. You're a hardcore dude, Gav. At this age, I don't know if I should do sparring. I'd probably break something. But I think katas are a great way to get your body in alignment with the whole karate energy. So I'm just doing katas in my home. And eventually, maybe I'll do some sparring, But anyways. I love karate. John McMahon says, I love karate, Aikido, but they say it's fake. Who says what's it? Does the Aikido people say karate's fake, or the karate people say Aikido is fake? I think all the martial arts are real. I've seen a lot of them. I know people do judo and Aikido, and they look pretty hardcore to me. So I don't think they're fake, Ian just came up with a brilliant joke. Ian says, why did the medium cross the road? To speak to the other side. That's brilliant, Ian. I love that. Oh my gosh. John McMahon says, I grew up doing yoga. I love yoga. Yoga is wonderful. Yoga is hardcore too. People think yoga is like all simple. If you've ever taken a real yoga class, it is freaking a kick-ass workout. I love it too. Robert Stevens. Hey, Robert. Good to see you. What you just said something went by. Bob, I named one of my XCOM enemy unknown characters after Rose. One of your video characters after Rose. That's so sweet. Well, she, I'm sure, loves that. Rose loves to get attention, Yay. Hey, Selena, good to see you. Hey, Brandon Ricca, good to see you. Yay. Jessica says, how does one get over the shyness to read tarot cards for others? Ha ha ha. Jessica, there's no easy way except to throw yourself into it. Honest to God. I'm an introvert by nature. And the first time I did public readings was at a spiritualist church. And my teacher literally grabbed me one day, pulled me onto the stage of the church and said, have at it. You got to read for the congregation. You want to talk about a heart attack? After about 5 minutes, I got over my terror and things got a little better. So, Anyways, you just have to do it. There's no easy way. Once you do it, you'll get over the fear, You really will. John says Aikido is called a fake martial art. See, I disagree. I don't think it is. I think they're all valid, you know. Gav Hines says, Aikido is throwing people easily with wrist movements. Hey, you know what I say? Whatever works, right? T. Rose Lever says she loves yoga. Yeah. Raymond Hampton says, I love karate, but I was a wrestler all through high school. That's cool. Wrestling was a hardcore sport. I was scared to try wrestling because I was like kind of a scrawnier kid when I was in high school. And these wrestler guys were all bulked up. I thought I won't last 5 minutes on the mat. I didn't. And I didn't even try for that. But I admired them. I thought they were hardcore dudes. Oh my gosh. Sir Rika says, yes, what Bob says, it's true. Just throw yourself at it. It's the truth. If you wait to you're confident to do psychic work, you'll never do psychic work because you'll never feel you're ready. You just never feel you're ready. And there's a point which you just have to do it. You just have to go for it, you know? You will never be my king. Hey, Nicola. Nicola says, I got arrested when I was younger for going to karate on a girl who was bullying me. The courts told me to take up hairdressing instead of karate. You know what? I hope you didn't listen to that. I think karate is a kick-ass sport. Karate, if you really follow it, teaches you inner discipline. If you want to be a better psychic, study karate. People say to me, what? I had a lady call me one time, and her son was going through a challenging phase. He was actually opening psychically, but he was also becoming rebellious. And she said, I don't know what to do with him. I took him to the spiritualist church. They don't even want to help him. I said, take him to karate. She said, well, I said, no, take him to, you got a karate studio? She said, yeah, there's one down the street. I said, take him there. Tell the sensei at the karate studio, kick his ass if he gets out and give him permission. I said, put him in karate. I said, he'll get the discipline he needs, and then he will be able to deal with his psychism. It's really true. I really believe that. And that's what I told her. Anyways, my voice is a little dry. Well, anyways, I'm just glad you guys are here tonight. We're going to do some readings for all of you, if my voice holds out. But we want to do some meditation first, okay? You guys ready? Was Brandon here? Hey, Brandon. What do we call this meditation, Brandon? Huh? Brandon has a special name that he calls this meditation. I hope he hears me. All right, Brandon, we're waiting on what's the name of our meditation tonight? All right, we got a little delay here. There it is. Clap on. That's right. Clap on. Clap on. Clap on. We're not going to clap off. We're going to clap on. So let me share this to you. Now, we've probably got some new people who don't know what we're talking about. But this meditation says that all of us have a physical body, like this lamp. And inside of our physical body, oops, let me turn this off. So this is our physical body. But inside of it, we have a soul essence, which is our spirit, just like this light bulb. In this meditation, what we're going to do is we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to blink on like the light and fill our entire body instantly with light. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, and clap on or blink on, however way you want to say it. Brandon does the clap on. Don't worry if this is hard for you. It is actually a complex meditation. Even though it sounds simple, to actually master it is a little harder. So if you're having struggles today, don't feel bad about it, okay? Is everybody's stream working? All right. All right, so we're going to do our meditation now to open the channel, okay? If you're having troubles, just refresh your stream, okay? So I want you all to settle down. Take your hands off your keyboards. We're going to just close our eyes for a moment. And as we close our eyes, let's just follow our breathing just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, I want you to let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as you follow the breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to see this spark of light now. See it become just a little brighter and a little larger. So you can just really focus on that ball of light. You got it? All right. Now, we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to explode that light and fill our entire body instantly with it. Not slowly, like fast as light. Just like the light blinking on is instantly full of light. All right. So let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Blink on. Ooh, I get a little bit of a head rush. I swear it's like doing a drug or something. I mean, I don't do drugs, but I've heard some drugs make you feel like you're flying off. So, ooh, I've got a little lightheaded. It's like when you drink an extra glass of champagne sometimes, you know. All right, Stojans to Zelikov. My first one tonight. Oops, hold on. You guys slow down. Are there any messages for me from the spirit world? Thank you. Blessings. Yeah, Stojans, I got to tell you, I'm picking up a man here around you. This feels like a father energy around you in spirit. And I think this is a dad. And I hear a man saying, he said, I'm so proud of him. He said, I'm standing back here. He's asking me to tell you that he's bought a new hat. He seems like he's enjoying dressing up in spirit, and he's wearing a fedora hat. And he said, I'm trying new things. And he said that you always encouraged him in life to try new things. And so he said, I want my son to know that I'm here and that I'm at peace. So he asked me just to bring his presence over to you, and he sends blessings. Thank you so much. Goth Prince 6977. Any messages for my spirit guides, Bob? Goth Prince, I got to tell you, I'm picking up Chief Blackhawk back here, one of your Indian spirits. And he's back here, and he keeps saying, he said that he's helping you to get over the hump. You've been in a little bit of a holding pattern in the money area. And he says, don't worry, we're getting him out of this holding pattern. Looks like as we turn into October, there are going to be some more blessings coming for you. He's also said, talking about the spirit world has been speaking to you. And he said, pay attention. We talk to you every day, but sometimes you miss it. So they're going to work on raising the volume, he says. He said, but he has to work on listening. I want you to be very consistent with your daily meditation. This is going to raise your energy and put you closer to the spirit world. Okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Yenny Yen, my 10-year-old son started to break out on his face and neck. Doc thinks it's impetigo, but the creams don't work. Can you see what is causing it? Thanks so much. Yenny Yen, I'm getting a food allergy around him. I don't know what impetigo is, but I'm getting it's connected to like dairy products and also some wheat. He has some food allergens. So I want you to look at what he's eating and study his diet. Look for wheat and dairy products. Start with that. I think that's going to really start to relieve the symptoms around him, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so very much. All right. Oops, hold on, just went by. Elohim Ta. Dear Bob, are there any messages for me from the spirit world? You know, Elohim Ta, I'm picking up around you a guy who calls himself an Anunnaki leader. And I believe that you do have some alien presences around you. This guy said, we built Egypt. The name I keep getting connected to this is Ren, R-E-N, Ren. He said, I am Ren, I'm Anunnaki, I guided the ancient Egyptians. He's around you. He says you're opening up to channeling messages. So he's here for you and sending a greeting and a blessing. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Yeah. Oh, another donation. Ian from $5 donation. Thank you, Ian. Any messages for my friend and neighbor, Diane? She is 74 years old and sitting with me right now. Well, hello, Diane. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Dan, let me just step into your frequency here. Hold on just a moment. Ian, can you move back a little bit? I keep feeling like I'm picking up your energy around her. Sometimes this happens when I read and people are sitting together. Thank you. Yeah. You know, Diane, I got to tell you, you've got around you a lot of yellow light tonight. Yellow tells me that you're having kind of a reawakening, a reconnection with your higher self. I want you to watch because the month of October is going to be very interesting. I'm getting a lot of like social life around you, and I'm getting like people connecting to you that you haven't talked to in a long time. And I feel what it is that your light is your higher self, and it's kind of opening people around you as well psychically. And I think you're going to see that this next month brings a lot of fascinating experiences, social wise, and just a lot of joy. I have to ask you, are you planning a trip? Because my spirit guide keeps throwing paper airplanes in front of me. So I think there's going to be a trip. It may be a little later in the year, but I'm getting some connection here that is connected with like Florida around you. So I think you may have an opportunity to travel there, or somebody that you know is asking you to go. So be ready for some travel. It's going to be a blessing to you. Okay? What's that? Yeah. You have a spirit guide around you as well. I'm getting a voice here. Yeah, I can hear him. The name is Phil. There's a man named Phil, Phil, Phil in spirit. He's one of your guides. And he says that he's giving you renewed energy from spirit so that you're going to open up to excitement and fun. Okay? So call on Phil. Thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you, Ian. All right. Lucy Wright Nelson. Oh my gosh, $4.99. I'm with my husband, and any messages for him? You know, Lucy, I have to tell you, in terms of your husband, I'm picking up a woman around him that's on his, I think it's on his mother's side of the family here. And there's a grandmother in spirit that's around him. It's one of his protectors. And I just keep hearing her say, she said, he's done well. So I feel like your husband is making some choices. There's some transition energy that I'm picking up around him. And the grandmother's saying to tell you that December is a turning point in the money area. So both of you are going to see that in December there's more prosperity, and this grandmother is coming in to help with that and sending a blessing, okay? So thank you so much for your donation. Keep watching. The month's December is not too far away, okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Ebony Carroll. Hi, Ebony. Bob, any messages for me? Hold on a second. I got some water. I'm losing my voice here. Any messages for me? You know, Ebony, I have to tell you, I'm picking up this man talking to me. This is one of your spirit guides. It's an angel. His name is Raziel. He said, I'm Raziel. I'm a protector. And Raziel's here for you. And he's coming in to help you with some life transitions. What's interesting is, I don't know if you're aware of this or if I told you this before, but one of your life themes is a psychic life theme, and you also have an artist life theme. And I felt like you're entering into a time of great creativity. And they're showing you being able to channel imagery like you're drawing and sketching. So be open to that creative process, okay? Spirit is with you, all right? Raziel, call on Raziel. Blessings to you. Thank you. Jody D, $5 donation. Thank you, Jody. Thank you for being such a lovely, kind person. You are a blessing to us. Oh, Jody, you're so sweet. Well, you're a blessing to me. Thank you. Listen, Jody, I have to tell you something. You've got around you a lot of pink light today. Pink light means that you're getting some blessings in the emotional area. And I'm not sure if you're in a relationship, but I'm getting this sense of new beginning in a relationship for you. And I feel like the month of November is all about romance. So if you're with somebody now, I think it's getting hot in November in a good way. And if you're single, which I'm not clear, sometimes I can't get it always perfect, but I'm getting that November is love, like beginnings, fresh start in love for you, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Brandon Rickett, $5 donation. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you to you too, for all of you who are donating. I'm sorry I can't do names when I read. Thank you to all of you. I had a dream the other night where I was moving objects without touching them. Telekinesis. What does this mean? Thank you, Bob. You know what that is, Brandon? Oh, that's such a good question. I know exactly what that is. I've had the same experience. What that is you are actually in the spirit world. You are actually in the spirit world doing training. See, what happens is many times our spirits go back to spirit world and they put us through training over there so we can develop our psychic abilities on Earth. Now, on Earth, you may not be able to do telekinesis, but what they're doing is they're testing the power of your mind so that you have a greater access to them and to channeling power. So this also tends to, when you have that type of dream, sometimes it means you're opening your mediumship as well to receive messages, to receive channeling. And I do think that the spirit world is trying to encourage people to advance their souls. So they're giving you more power so you'll be an example to other people. All right. So be ready for more spiritual connections. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. I got to put on my glasses. I can't see. Everything's flying by. It's all blurred to me. Okay. Hold on just a second. I saw somebody here. Laura Das, do you see my husband's health and disability getting worse? Thanks. You know, Laura, I'm going to be honest with you. He's got a slow process ahead of him. And I don't say that to be discouraging, but he's got to be part of the solution. I kind of feel from a psychic place, he's just lingering because he's not realizing that he has to be part of the healing process. I want you to get a quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal, and put it near him. This will raise his vibration. I feel like he's been struggling with a little depression, and that's slowing down his ability to do healing. So we want to raise the vibration around him, okay? I'm also getting some inflammation in the spine, and I feel that's creating some energy blocks for him. So I'd like you to see if you can take him to a chiropractor, a acupuncturist, because I feel like a good acupuncturist will sense where the energy currents are blocked. And having that energy current open will help to also speed up his healing. If you do these things, I feel that by December, he's almost back to normal. But it's going to take a few months, okay? Anyways, I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Ramona, hey Ramona 9954, good to see you. Hi Bob, I'm in Puerto Rico on vacation. Any messages from my ancestors? Ooh, you're in a magical place. There's a lot of mojo in Puerto Rico. You know, Ramona, I'm getting around you here a lady I'm hearing a voice while I'm looking at your question. Let me see if I can figure out who this is. Let me see if I can get her in. Doris, can you bring her in? I'm having a little trouble hearing her. This is the great-grandmother on your mom's side coming in. And what's funny is she's here and she's rattling like shells, like cowrie shells, and tossing them. And she said, oh, I like to look at the shells. It's so much fun. And I think that this grandmother actually had some psychic ability in her life, and she's certainly enjoying it in the spirit world. And she says to tell you, she said, if you follow the spirit, my dear, you'll always do right. So she's helping you. She's talking about some transition here in the next few months as well. And she said she's going to help you get a new job and a new house. So call on this grandmother. She's working with you. Blessings to you. Thank you. Billy Knock, $10. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. Hope you are feeling better. I'm studying shamanic journeying. Any suggestions, blessings, gratitude to you? Well, you know, Billy, you might want to come to my psychic development class because we're going to work on astral projecting and journeying like that in the coming weeks. So keep that in mind. One of the things I think is important, especially shamanic work, is work with your totem guides. I keep picking up around you a giant black panther, very sleek and elegant. I think it's a female panther. She feels like, I keep hearing her, it's like she's intoning to me, like, he's my man, I'm his guardian, and she feels very protective over you. So be open to the presence of your totems because that's where the power lies in shamanic journeying, okay? And also I would say be very consistent. Be consistent every day. Don't just kind of shamanic explore, once a week. You have to, these things take time, but they take daily practice to make them go, okay? And I think that will help you, okay? Thank you so very much for your donation. Blessings to you. Stardust C, there's Marjana. Hi, Marjana. $5 donation. Thank you, darling. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides regarding my money or meeting new friends in the near future? Thank you. Marjana, I have to... Oh, God in heaven. Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. I just got hit in the chest and stomach with a directed energy weapon. Any of you know about directed energy attacks, you'll know what this is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to look up directed energy weapons. The American government is using them against me. Not just me, against a lot of people. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't even know where I was. I'm sorry. I just broke my channel. Marjana, I was saying something for you, but I don't even know what it was. I'm sorry. Are you guys still here? Is it broadcasting? All right. That really beat me up. Guys, I may have to end the show. I'm sorry. I'm really getting sick. I don't know if I can go on right now. I'm so sorry. I have a message for you, Jerry. Jerry is a handler. He's one of the people at the NSA who put me on the list. Jerry, everybody here is seeing what you're doing tonight. And we will call you out. We will prove it. And we will take you to court. How dare you do this to Americans? You've done this to so many people. And you'll pay for what you've done. I don't have to do anything. The Spirit sees it. And enough truth is coming out because those of us who are targets are not staying silent. Anyways, guys, thank you for your prayers. I'm sorry. I'm really messed up right now. I don't think I'm going to try to go on because I just think it's too... I'm not tuned in now. It broke my channel. And I'm really in a lot of pain. And they're still hitting me right now with radiation. My leg is injured right now. They just burned my leg. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to sound crazy. I know for those of you who don't understand, you're going to think I'm crazy. But this is what I want you to research. If you want to help me, for those who said, well, how can we help? Well, I always need prayer and healing. Thank you. But what would help me even more right now is if you would do research on what I'm telling you. Look up the terms targeted individuals. Look it up on YouTube. There are a lot of people like me that are going through this. Look up gang stalking. Look up directed energy weapons. These are top secret government weapons that are being used to destroy Americans. And it's real. It's very real. Thank you to all of you who are helping me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting hit so bad. I'm sorry. I've got to end the show. I'm in a lot of pain. Thank you for your prayers. I'm recovering from being severely injured, and I didn't tell you the graphic details, but they hit me so hard in my chest and stomach this last few days that I've been hemorrhaging blood. And it's been very gross. And I'm just recovering. They're hitting me again. So I'm going to go. We're going to end tonight. I'm so sorry. I love all of you. I'll be back here hopefully tomorrow. And we'll check back tomorrow. I'll send out a notice. Maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. Okay. I got to go. Thank you, guys. Blessings to you.